Hello guys, and welcome back to Camp Boyfriend. We are on to Doug's second bad ending, so this one's going to take a little bit more time. Basically picking the non-optimal choices, starting from the first chapter of his route beginning. So that's chapter 6, Pit Happens. And last time I asked him for a sip of the iced tea. Now, I will be honest, I'm going to try and not be mean to Doug when it's allowed, because like this, for instance, I really don't want to do it. I'm just like, this is unnecessary. I'm already gonna hurt him so much with other choices that only have like 2 options, so when I get the choice, I'm going to try and pick the lesser of 2 evils. That's my plan. I'm sticking to it. Okay, so why don't you try water instead? Doug, I don't think that's healthy. Why don't you try water instead?
Oh, man.
Water won't give me energy. I need caffeine.
Here, I have an extra bottle. Take it.
Water tastes gross.
Water doesn't taste like anything. Well, this is flavored water.
Huh?
Really? Cool. I've never tried flavored water before.
He takes it. It's just normal water, but he doesn't seem to realize. He downs the entire thing in less than a minute.
That's good.
Glad you liked it. That'll make you feel better than some sugar caffeine concoction.
What flavor was that? Strawberry?
Sure, let's go with that.
Uh-huh. I'm tired now. Wake me up for practice.
Huh? Before I can fully process what's happening, Doug has slumped over and fallen asleep in my lap. Whoa! Oh my gosh! There's a Doug in my lap! I feel my face heat up in a second flat. People are staring at us. I try to pretend this is a totally normal occurrence among friends. Friends who were just formally introduced less than a week ago. I reach out and give him a tentative pat on the head. Night-night, Doug. Alright, let's skip again. And this time I'm slightly nervous. I should feel a lot more than that.
Just you wait. You're gonna want to do it again and again.
Okay. So we should be in chapter 7 now. I think Doug... Did Doug just ask Cadence out? Hold on.
Just you wait.
Oh, nope, never mind. Can't do that. I skipped the cue. Anyway, oh, it's about making dreams come true, I think, too. I think this is when he asked her out. Couldn't you have picked a better place to do this? Well, nothing I can do about it now. I do like Doug. He's crazy fun, and he just might have the biggest heart in this band. Confirmed. Let's see where this goes. Like, you know what? I'm not doing anything. Why not? Okay, let's go out. Yep. Serious. For real, Peter, for real. So not Frisbee. I could sit with him by the lake. I'm kind of curious to go talk to Susie, actually. I'm really curious. I leave Doug by the lake and head over to where Susie is sitting at a picnic table with Eugene. Cadence? What are you doing here? I just needed some girl time to talk about what happened this morning. I'd love to, but maybe later tonight. Now's not really the time. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. It's not me. She nods toward where I left Doug. He looks rather lonely sitting by himself at the edge of the lake. Every so often, he casts a forlorn look over his shoulder, eyes searching for company. He looks like an abandoned puppy. You should spend some time with Doug. He's going to think you don't like him if you just run off like that. Oh! See you later, then. Have fun! See, Susie was like so thoughtful there, and then later she stabs me in the back. Why? I return to Doug and take a seat on the dock next to him. He perks back up as I do. Gazing out across the lake. Oh, never mind. We're actually back. I'm like, wait, I see a pink note in my peripheral. What do I like most about him? You know what? I just can't think what it might be. Honestly, I have no idea. Aw, really? Yeah, I'm drawing a major blank. I couldn't exactly turn him down in front of a bunch of people, could I? But at the same time, who knows, maybe I could learn to like him. You heartbreaker! I mean, I am on a bad ending, Susie. Although I feel like it's gonna end more in death than heartbreak. Okay, so I stood up for Sophie last time. I'll take it as a compliment. You know what? I'll let it slide and take it as a compliment. I am pretty good looking, and I enjoy eye candy as much as the next person. Okay. That resolved quickly. Oh, it's finally time! The thing I wanted to do the first time. Okay, this isn't gonna be a hard one for me to do. I'm so curious. Okay, but I'm going to do it with Aaron, like Mr. Wiley suggested.
Okay, I understand.
Oh?
Don't say it like that, Aaron, with that face. Please. My heart can't take it.
You're going to do it with me, are you?
Ew, don't put it like that.
I didn't put it any differently than you did.
Be that as it may. He holds out his arms, motioning for me to turn around. I do so. He's not going to catch me. Here I go. You'd better not let me fall.
You can trust me.
Cannot trust him. I certainly hope so. I close my eyes and let myself fall backwards, expecting Aaron's hands to stop my momentum. Instead... Yep, can't trust him. Ouch! My back collides with the ground. That really hurt. I sit up, rubbing the back of my head.
Whoops.
You are the worst. The drum line is in hysterics.
Ha ha.
Did you see her eat dirt, man?
Yeah, bro, that was hilarious. Aaron, I thought I could trust you.
I guess you thought wrong. Hey, man.
Ooh. Look out! Look out! Doug approaches Aaron, squaring his shoulders and towering over him.
That wasn't cool. It was an accident. Right, Cadence?
I would hope so. Otherwise, that means you dropped me on purpose.
See, Doug? An accident.
Okay.
Oh, it was an accident.
It wasn't hard to convince him. Okay, your turn to fall into me, Aaron.
No thanks. I'm good.
Come on, you can trust me.
No, we should switch partners. After all, marching band is a unit.
Curses. Curse you. Looks like I won't be getting an opportunity for revenge.
Man.
Ouch! What the hell, man? You let me eat dirt!
Bro.
Whatever, bro. Not my fault you need to lose weight.
I do not! I'm all muscles! You just got wimpy noodle arms!
Shut up.
I do not! Yeesh, what was Mr. Wiley thinking with this exercise? Shockingly not his craziest plan. Oh, we could do this too. You calling me fat?
Huh?
What? No! The muffin top is the best part of the muffin. It's delicious and crispy and covered in sugar.
Just like you, Cadence. Peter. If you ever called me Muffin Top, I would break up with you.
You don't say.
Peter's like, alright, well, that could be arranged. Please don't call me that again, Doug.
I'm sorry. I won't.
Poor Doug. Okay. Ooh, this is part of the, choices that I really would not like to pick. Darn right it is. Yes, it is! Whatever gave you the bright idea to roll the bass drum towards the pit like that?
I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking.
clearly. But it's too late now. I'm roped into this as much as you.
So what do?
We skip. And then we... I am curious what happens if you threaten Pop-Tart. Bribe, I can kind of take a guess, but threaten, I'm curious. I take a threatening step towards Pop-Tart. You'd better not tell anyone what you heard, or else.
Ooh, or else what?
Or else I will string you upside down by your ankles in the middle of the woods and skin the freckles off your face one by one to use as confetti at the next birthday party I attend. Damn, Cadence has very colorful and creative threats.
Whoa.
Hey, Cadence, there's no need for that. Let's just explain to him what's going on.
And then I burst into tears. Okay, so last time I was like, go Doug, you got this. I will give him a determined nod. There you go. Oh, I'm gonna hate this one too. He trusted us, and now we gotta rip it off violently. In one motion, I rip that thing off like it's a mother flippin' bandage. What a noise! Great scream. Doug leaps straight up, clutching at his eyes.
That really hurt!
Trust me, it would have hurt more to drag it out. It was best to get your guard down and do it this way. Doug doesn't say anything. I think I hurt more than just his skin. Yeah, you psycho. Oh, poor Doug. And now I let Felicity touch up Doug, because that's what we're doing today. Whatever, it's not worth it. I turn my attention to my meal. Felicity starts massaging Doug's arm. He tries to pull away, but she holds on tight. That's nice. Do you work out?
I mean, I play sports.
You don't go to a gym?
I have some weights at home. Could you please let me go so I can eat? Yeah, let him go, Felicity.
Oops, are you getting jealous? Fine then. She does as Peter asks. Doug shoots a worried glance at me, but I'm not too upset about it. It's just Felicity being Felicity. You know what? Go get her, Tiger.
Yeah, come on!
Alex charges off enthusiastically, eyes brimming with hope. I couldn't bring myself to kill that hope, even if I am sending him off to face a Marion who is more torn up with anger than ever. Oh god, I just sent him to his death. Poor Alex. That choice with Alex doesn't count towards anything, by the by, so... So, what am I doing with this one? Oh, right, I picked Doug during this choice. I could get back at Aaron. What happens if I say Mr. Wiley? It was you!
What?
You did it, and you're trying to frame someone in the band so you don't lose your job.
I would solve it. I would solve it. Ah!
Think I got under his skin.
Why would I ever? No! Are you crazy?
I'm very sane. And you, sir?
Oh, no.
Okay, very funny joke, Cadence. Moving on.
Mr. Wiley suspiciously shakes off my accusation and starts grilling Peter instead. I wonder if he really did it. Girl, you were there when it happened. Oh wait, no, Doug and I are still the culprits. Cadence, please. For this one... Okay, it was lunch, that's right. Yeah, I got these choices correct, so... I just have to remember which one I picked. I might as well go with the favorite subject that I actually enjoyed during school.
Actually, that's my worst subject.
Doug and I enjoy each other's company, reveling in the peaceful outdoors until it's time to go to practice. Grand.
Hey.
Okay, let's skip. Okay, we're not going to report Drum and Drummer. I don't know if I totally agree with Aaron's methods, but I can't deny it helps keep the drumline under control. You're one of the most disciplined sections in the band.
Yup.
Phew.
I thought you were gonna take this to Mr. Wiley. Aaron would probably set my Hawaiian shirt collection on fire if you did.
I narrow my eyes. If he did, I would definitely throw hands with him. And this is exactly why we, should have talked to him.
This rehearsal is canceled.
What? Because we never told Wiley what Drum and Drummer were doing. That's fine. It was kind of a weird thing to do anyway during the route. He looks so defeated. Hold on. I'm gonna skip because I'm like, what is small? I don't remember the context for this.
Oh, man.
Oh, his uniform ripped, right? He ran over Eugene, his uniform ripped. I got the right context now. I'll do this one. You're thinking about your football uniform? What about everything that just happened with Mr. Wiley?
You're right. That's way more important.
Sorry, Doug. I'm just gonna keep walking this time. I quietly tuck the bouquet of flowers behind my back and keep walking. Don't want to be late for practice, right? And it's not as if I can perform surgery on the picked flowers. Yep, I'm out of here. I get to keep my bouquet this time. Let's see. Let's do this one. I have a feeling it's going to go swimmingly. I wink. Doug laughs and ruffles my hair.
Nice one.
Okay. Not the best, but nothing terrible. So we're looking for Bandit. What's happening here? Oh, hold on. I need my thing to work. The walkthrough I'm following for this. Okay, this one doesn't actually make any difference, shockingly. But, for variety's sake. Oh, hi, Clark and Tom. Many section leaders are gathering near the lake. It makes me a tad nervous. Doug and I approach. Clark is on his knees, skimming the grass, while Tom peeks under the shack.
Kind of weird he included the key to the lake shack on his list. Guess there's no point in asking him for it if it's missing.
Whatever.
No point in trying to get out of here tonight either. The scavenger hunt is screwing us over. But if we find at least 3 things on the list, then we can go. You honestly believe that?
Yo.
Got one!
You found something, Aaron? Please tell me it's the key. He holds up a stack of sheet music.
I marked up Tanner's new music to look like his old music.
You said you burned the music. This is cheating.
What Mr. Wiley doesn't know won't hurt him. I doubt he'll be able to tell the difference anyways.
Great!
So that's one thing down.
You're going along with this too, Tom?
I don't see any other options. We might as well give it a shot, right?
I'm sure that won't end badly. Interesting. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm going back. Can I? Okay, did we... Hold on, I want to go back to the woods. Wait, take me back to the woods.
Shoot!
Okay, so he did still go to the lake and try to find the thing. That's fine. I was just like, wait, did the whole leaving the chime in the forest thing not happen? But that's kind of important to the route, so it did happen. Just wanted to confirm it. And this is our last choice. And then the next chapter is where the bad ending begins. So, here we go. Don't let your excitement cloud your judgment. This isn't another team building exercise. This is serious. All right. Oh, so she asks him to stay, but he says no. What if Doug leaves with the band and only Cadence is left behind and she has to deal with Wiley by herself? Is that what's happening? Oh, no. Oh. Oh. I'm so scared. No, Doug is my rock. What do I do without Doug? Oh, no, I'm lost. I'm a lost ship at sea. I'm gonna join Garth somewhere, I guess.
I'd like to, but we should really get to bed, don't you think? Gotta get up bright and early tomorrow, after all. If I stay up much later, you'll never get me up for the escape. I sleep like a rock. Don't want to be a butthead on the morning of the escape, right?
You're right. I'm being silly. You should go back to your room.
Right. Thanks again for fixing up my hand.
No problem. Good night, Doug.
Sweet dreams.
Night.
He leaves. For some reason, I feel empty inside. Oh well, it's fine. I don't mind being alone for one more night. Because tomorrow night I'll certainly be back sleeping in my own bed again, and not 6 feet underground. Definitely not. Well. Ripperoni. Here we go. I wake up bright and early on Sunday morning to my phone's alarm. The room is dark. The sun will not rise for another hour. Okay, so she woke up in time. I gave myself enough time to get ready. My pack is by the door. It's time to go.
Hiya.
Wait, are we leaving Doug behind? That's almost worse. Oh no. Now I'm just sad. I'm okay with me taking Wiley on by myself, but not Doug. Not leaving Doug behind.
Cadence, you're the first one here.
Technically, you are. Can I help you get the canoes ready?
Great.
Sure, I could use the help. Grumpy old Peter is a bit slower to rise than I am.
I'm actually very impressed with your initiative, Tom. You're always one of the last ones to make it to the field for practice.
But the first one up to escape practice.
I don't know whether or not to call it lazy.
Being lazy is actually very hard work.
We work on getting the canoes out of the shed and into the lake. As we work, more band members show up and lend us a hand. It isn't long until all of the canoes are waiting in the water and there's a small crowd that has congregated. Section leaders, please make sure everyone in your section is accounted for. We don't want to leave anyone behind.
Saxes are good. So are the trumpets.
One by one, each section speaks up until everyone is accounted for.
How about that? Not a single butthead.
Are you kidding me? So we can't all get up for practice, but every single one of us can wake up super early and get here on time to escape band camp? Pretty much.
Let's just leave.
Okay, it's now or never, everyone. Let's do this thing. I grab a life jacket for Doug and myself.
Here, let me help you.
So you did show. What's happening then? Are we just going to break up after we escape? Because then that's really not too bad. Thanks. Doug helps me put on my life jacket. I hear the clip snap into place. I don't like that there's emphasis given to the clip snapped into place. What if one of us drowns in the lake when we swim?
You sure you'll be okay swimming?
We'll be fine. We're athletic, right, Doug? Because now she doesn't know his story about the shark necklace, the shark tooth necklace, and that he's scared of deep water, so...
Oh yeah.
We got this.
One by one, the canoes shove off from the shore. A number of other swimmers go with them. Tom leads the way. I stay behind with Doug, helping everyone get into their boats and out onto the lake. When we've taken care of everyone else, it's time to go. Ugh, that's cold. I inch slowly into the water. Doug has the right idea.
Cannonball!
Doug hurls himself into the water, then immediately bobs back to the surface thanks to his life jacket.
Oh man, that's freezing!
Let's get moving. They're already ahead of us.
Let's do this.
Doug sets off at a steady doggy paddle. I thought you said you could swim.
I am swimming.
I guess we're doggy paddling our way to freedom. Slow and steady. I feel like I'm in Oregon Trail with this angle. I feel like I'm trying to control my wagon down the river on the home stretch. We slowly make our way across the lake as the sun peaks above the horizon. It isn't long until we're out of breath and the others are far, far ahead of us in their canoes.
Are you okay?
Want to stop and tread water for a bit?
He touches my arm, looking concerned. No, let's keep going. We're nearly there.
You got this. I'm here for you if you need me.
We continue on. After what seems like forever, we make it to the other end of the lake where the fence ends and the water spills out into a river. We swim to shore for a breather. Land! Sweet land!
Hey!
I don't see the rest of the band. Did they keep going down the river?
Shoot. Well, I'm sure they'll eventually realize we've fallen behind and they'll stop to wait for us. I need a minute to recover right now.
Do you think Mr. Wiley...
Sorry. This bear's just like, yo. I also laugh when I'm terrified, but that's neither here nor there. I did think about the bear. I'm like, if the band's not here, do we run into the bear? There were so many different ways this bad ending could have gone. The bear was not on my bingo card. This is fine. I gasp. Doug goes quiet. That's a really big bear. It waddles towards us, reared up on its hind legs. Its dark, beady eyes gleam with hunger. It raises one clawed paw the size of my face. Nice bear? Not nice bear. Oh god!
Cadence!
The bear drops to all fours, ready to charge. What do we do? Okay. So according to the walkthrough, the bad ending happens regardless of which choice we pick. I'm gonna save, because I'm curious to see both outcomes. There we go. Perfect, now we got a picture of a bear in our save files. Perfect. Let's try fighting first. I stand my ground. Aim for the nose! It's the weak spot!
Huh?
The bear charges us. In the blink of an eye, Doug puts himself between me and the bear. Doug, why are you so brave every time? Oh! Doug's fist smashes into the bear's nose. It recoils dramatically, then stops in its tracks to paw at its face.
I just punched a bear!
Doug, we should run!
Yeah!
We throw off our life jackets and take off into the woods, running as fast as our legs can carry us. It's coming back!
Keep going!
Side by side, we plunge through the brush, adrenaline making us move faster than ever before. I can hear the bear's galumphing paw steps pursuing us, getting louder and louder. Then suddenly, the ground drops out from beneath us. A cliff? Ah! What? That... No way. That was so sudden. Oh man, there's so many ways that could have gone. That's how we went out. We ran off a cliff and just splat, kersplat. I'm gonna guess that if you just choose to run right from the get-go, you just miss Doug punching it. Yeah. I'm just gonna assume, yeah, the cliff. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad I picked fight, because Doug punching a bear in the nose is at least one cool way to go out before you run off a cliff. Interesting. Okay, you know what? At least they died together. No one was left behind to deal with Wiley's shenanigans by themselves. It could have been worse. I'm actually okay with that. These bad endings so far have been wild. Thanks, Ban, for leaving us behind again, just in another fashion. You guys suck. Oh my goodness. With bandmates like these, who needs enemies? Anyway, another bad ending done. Only one more left to go.